Okay, I am here with, what's your name?
Stephanie,
Okay, Stephanie, how old are you?
I'm 39.
39?
Yep.
You're very young. Stephanie, do you have kids?
I've given birth 7 times.
You give me
7 times, seven
7 times?
children. Yep.
Okay, 7 children?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, how
hmm
old is the oldest?
He'll be 18 this year.
18 years old?
hmm
Oh, wow. What about the baby one?
the baby is going to be, the baby's three.
It's three?
hmm
Okay, Stephanie. I remember I saw you a couple weeks ago. You say this is your mom. Why? That's mean,
hmm
are you living with your mom or you homeless?
No, I'm homeless.
Are you
Yeah.
homeless? Okay. How long you been homeless?
About almost 8 years.
Almost 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, how was your relationship before you being homeless? How was your life before that?
Um, it was a family life. I was
Uh-huh.
I was a mom and a wife and a
Uh-huh.
daughter.
Okay. You say again?
I was a wife, a mom, a daughter.
Okay. Wife from mom and dad. Okay. Okay. But what happened? What ended your relationship before? Or what happened to your relationship?
Uh, I was in an abusive marriage, and
Abusive marriage. I find
yeah,
that all the
that's
time.
yep, that's how I
Uh-huh.
wound up out here.
Yeah, because there was a what's her name again? She told me she was in abusive relationship and she even killed the boyfriend.
Oh wow.
And she her name is Janita. Janita, she's
Uh-huh.
also out there too. She's
Uh-huh.
a big tall black girl.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
she told me about that. I
Yeah.
have a video
Yeah.
too. Okay. Okay. But after that you end. But did you marry before or just a live in cohabitation, something like that?
No, we were married.
Or you were married?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. How long was your marriage?
We were together about. I mean, we're still legally married, but
Uh-huh.
we were together for about
Oh,
4 or 5 years. Yeah.
oh, 4 or 5 years. Okay.
hmm
Okay. What about now? Do you have someone in your life or single?
I have a so-called boyfriend that
Okay, a so-called boyfriend.
almost 4 years now.
Okay, almost 4 years now.
Yeah.
But okay, is he okay with what you're doing now? He knows what you're doing
I mean, he's okay with the money part of it, but he's not okay with the actual.
with the actual. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand that. I understand that.
hmm
Okay. What about your kids? Do they know you hostel out there? They don't know.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. But tell me, do you have siblings like
Yeah,
brothers, sisters?
I have an older brother.
Okay. What about sister? No sister?
Oh, I have a half sister in Chicago, but
Chicago. Okay.
I don't talk to her.
Okay. Since you talk about Chicago, are you originally from Chicago or here?
Chicago, but I've been
Chicago.
here 20
Oh,
years.
20 years in
Yeah,
Tennessee.
yeah.
Okay. You say okay, but how long you've been like doing street worker, something like that?
Almost as long as I've been out here, about
Since you
6, 7 years. Yeah.
6, 7 years
hmm
old. Okay. Tell me how much money you can make a day or a week, something like that.
On a real good day, I can make up to $1,000 a day.
Okay, okay. How much money someone supposed to pay you to sleep with you?
Out here,
Mm-hmm.
like out in the street out here, they
Mm-hmm.
don't give you much.
Okay.
It's $40,
Yeah, all the ladies say.
$60, something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, since you're homeless, tell me, have you ever been help from the government, something like that? No help from the government?
No.
Because there is a place named Harding Pike. I met a group of people over there. They say the government put them in this
hmm
apartment building,
Yeah.
but that's the only thing they do for them. But no food, no
Right.
money. That's why
Yeah.
they
And
say,
then they'll kick you out. Yeah.
they're
Right
gonna kick you
after.
out after that.
Yeah.
Oh wow! But
So it's not even worth doing.
I hope they keep helping them. That's not good.
Right.
All right. Okay, tell me about your like childhood. Your childhood.
I had a very normal childhood. I
Uh
grew
huh.
up middle class in Chicago.
Uh huh.
My mom worked in offices.
Okay.
My dad was an engineer for Chicago Public Schools.
Okay. Okay. But what about your school? What was your school? You finish in high school or
Yeah,
the college?
I graduated high school. I started off at
Mm.
the number one school in Illinois, Whitney Young.
Okay.
It was a magnet school, really,
Okay.
really hard to get into, a real smart school.
Uh huh.
but I wound up graduating from an alternative school, like
Okay.
an art school.
Oh, okay. Art school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but did you work on this or because you have skills? Uh, did
I
you?
mean, no, I
Oh,
just
okay, you didn't. Okay, but what about do you used to have job before working somewhere?
I've had a lot of different jobs, mostly serving and bartending, but
Uh-huh.
I was a preschool teacher one time.
Okay.
I I worked for a commercial real estate company before.
Uh-huh.
I was a research coordinator. I
Okay.
worked downtown Nashville. I had a corner office.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Oh,
Yeah,
what's the name
I
of
had a
the
really good
school?
job. Yeah,
What's the name of the school you used to work before?
the preschool.
Uh-huh.
It was called the Peanut Gallery in
The
Cool
Peanut
Springs.
Gallery.
Uh
Okay, where
huh.
is that? Is in Chicago
No,
or
Cool Springs in Franklin
Franklin?
here. Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's good to know. It's a lot.
yeah.
Okay, tell me. I know a lot of a street worker out there. They
Uh-huh.
say they always ended up in doing drugs. What about you?
Yeah.
Okay, what type of drug you do?
I
You use?
do crack cocaine
Okay,
and it's fentanyl now, but
okay,
heroin.
okay,
But
fentanyl heroin.
only
Okay,
because you can't get heroin anymore.
okay. No, no, like a you don't smoke cigarettes, smoke a
Yeah, I smoke cigarettes.
marijuana.
I smoke cigarettes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No
Hmm.
alcohol.
I used to be a big drinker, but no, I'm not
But you
drinking anymore.
stop it.
I stopped it.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, tell me. I know a lot of people have a story before. Tell me, a lot of you used to be from like church. Do you used to go to church
Mm.
before, or
Yep.
you do
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, because I met a lady this morning. She said her dad used to be pastor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I say, how I need
Yeah.
to ask some of you about that if
Yeah.
you
Yeah. I
used
grew
to.
up in church.
Okay, go up in church.
Hmm.
That's good to know. All right. Okay, tell me, have you ever been in trouble with police out there when you doing your business?
Yeah. Not working. No, but I mean, I'm just being out here. I've gotten in trouble. Yeah.
Okay, but have
For
you go?
little things, nothing
Okay,
big. Yeah.
but you go to the jail too?
I just got out of jail a month ago. I did 5 months.
For 5 months. Okay,
Uh-huh.
most of the get out, they say they go to
Hmm.
the jail. Yeah, but I understand that. Eh, okay, you see, but you see contact with your family, right? Whenever you want to talk,
Sometimes,
sometimes.
yeah,
Okay,
not really.
okay, but you say they don't know what you really doing out
Mm.
there.
My mom, my kids don't know,
Okay,
but
your mom
me
is
and my
okay.
mom
Okay,
know.
your mom's okay. Right. But okay, you say you used to do drugs, something like that, working in before. That's good to know.
Hmm.
That's a lot of positive stuff about you, because you know my platform name Untold Story, because I need to know something you people or the media never show, because there
Hmm.
are a lot of positive stuff the media used to ignore about you.
Right.
That's why I come with Untold Story. I
Okay.
need people tell what they used to do before, because they're not going to spend their whole life
Yeah.
doing something wrong or saying
Cool.
this means sweet like that,
Yeah.
and they used to have a job because of drug stuff or some other say bad relationship.
Right.
They ended up doing stuff in the street.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I come with Untold Story with this
Hmm.
platform, and to help people, and they can freely talk about their life, everything
Right.
they want to do, they want to say. Hey, let me see what else I need to know about you. Okay, but tell me, okay, you told me your age already, your name, your family, and what you
Hmm.
used to do before you do
Hmm.
drug, you went to prison, jail, something like that. Eh, but I think that's all. I think that's
Okay.
all I need to know, because you have kids. Your kids don't know about what's happening now. Okay,
Hmm.
let me ask you. A lot of girls say they used to get robbed and raped from people out there.
Hmm.
That happened to you?
Yes.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it seem all sweet like a
Hmm.
victim about raping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
get
bet.
raped, and then
uh
you get out of the car, and you go right back into another one.
Oh, okay.
You got to
Okay.
get your money.
Okay. But when that happened, did you report that to police?
No.
Oh man, but I think that's a mistake. You're supposed to report that,
Mm.
because if you don't do so, they might take advantage and keep doing that to you. And
Hmm.
next time if that happen, I hope you
Mm. Yeah.
call police and let police know about that, because
Mm.
yeah, it's not a good thing, because they're gonna keep doing that to you.
Right.
That's not good.
Right.
And do you have any contact information if someone wants to reach out to you and send you donation, something like that? Do you have any contact information like social media?
Yeah. My email address is
Mm-hmm.
kpjohnston
Uh-huh.
at gmail.com.
Okay, kpjohnson@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Can you spell that?
kpjohnston.
Okay. Okay, at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay, is that okay for me to post it on my YouTube channel?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.